Hello everybody, my name's Ardendris, and welcome back to Witches X Warlocks. Last time, a little bit of a shorter episode, but we got quite a bit done. We finished off the rest of the Lawrence missions. Did we do Lick? No, we didn't do Lick last time. We had Howl and Lick already done. And last time we did Moonlight, Peril, and Camouflage, if I remember correctly. Wait, no. No, we didn't do Camouflage last time. We did Moonlight and Feral, because we ended up having to make potions on one of the time slots. Lick and Howl would have been... Lick and Camouflage would have been the time before that. But anyways, yep. Finished off the last of the Lawrence spells. Dancing in the Moonlight, as the last episode was called. And Feral, where... Lollipop arms themselves over here tackled Lawrence to the ground. Then Lawrence very quickly turned it around and pinned Fay by the arms. Yeah, that was the thing. But after that, we also got an event with Damion picking up the Invincible spell. And I think that was it. And then we spent like the last 5 minutes talking about how the rest of the game's gonna go. And we were trying to figure it out. So we are probably gonna do all of the Damion spells, because we already have a lot of red potions already ready for it. So we're just gonna go through a lot of these, trying to finish probably all of them. We worked it out so we have 6 time slots left, and with buying potions, we have 1 slot left for either making potions or getting extra money or learning one of Zero spells. But with the money we're going to make and the potions we already have, I think we have enough to do all of Damion's spells as well. So, I wasn't entirely sure which one we're going to start with, or if we should start with our buying potions first. So we need 1, 2, there are 6 red potions here. We need 8 red potions in total. We could buy the last 3 we need right now, which will be good. And then whenever our part-time job thing pops up, we'll be able to get enough coin to buy the rest of them. Buy the rest of the potions we need. So, I guess we'll start with Engineered Perfection. Use 1 body part to strengthen like you were handpicked for perfection. Since we already have, it's the most expensive one we can do right now, and we already have the yellow potion, so I guess we'll start with this. Engineered Perfection. Start.
Come on!
Come on, you dumb bottle. Open Sessa Stopper. Huh?
Yeah?
Hocus Corcus. Abraca-plug by. Hey, what on earth are you doing?
Damion!
Oh, Damion, great timing.
Well...
It's this potion bottle. It won't open at all, and I've tried everything. Here, let me try.
Sometimes.
Sometimes you just have to tap the bottom to release the pressure, and then... Okay, maybe this one is above the level of my current strength.
Yes!
Right? You'd have to be a werewolf to open this sucker up. I hold out my hand to take back the bottle, but Damion hasn't given up yet. I look up and notice that their eyes are now closed. Damion, I don't think astral projection is going to... I love the artwork in this game, and I don't actually know if you could hear it over the music. I wish some of these voice lines were a little bit louder, but Damion's just like, come on, work with me.
Huh?
Whoa! Damion suddenly hulks out. Or, well, at least one of their arms does. I can see the muscle bulge from under their suit jacket as they grunt and take off the stopper with one good twist.
All right.
Got it. Here you go. Here you are.
Thank you.
Thanks, but forget about that. Let's talk about your workout routine.
What?
My what?
Like,
Your superhuman grind.
how?
How did you do that? I didn't even see you cast a spell. I poked their buff arm, causing Damion to laugh softly.
You know,
It's just my maker's work. You know how it is. He put a lot of dedicated effort into crafting me. Over the years, I came to understand a bit more about the type of magical engineering that went into it, while, patching myself up all the time.
Oh.
And that gave you anchor arms?
that's right.
In a way. I learned how to strengthen parts of my body by focusing and using the spell Engineered Perfection.
Just in case.
Want me to show you? In case you have any more bottles.
Yes.
Do you even have to ask?
All right. Watch closely, please.
Watch closely, please, Fay. I'll try and teach you how to cast Engineered Perfection. New spell acquired. Damion shows me some sort of magical meditation technique. My eyes were shut for most of it, and the longer I focused on my arm, the heavier it felt. Once I'm spell ready, I pump my arm into the air and holler, adding in a fun spin on my toes for theatrical measure. Yeah, spinning is fun. Sometimes you just gotta spin.
Engineered perfection.
I love the enthusiasm on some of these spells. Some of the single word spells will get a little yeah, but some of these long ones, there's a build up and just full on into it. You can open your eyes now. Looking up at my arm, I notice it now flexing with great, newfound muscle tone.
Yes.
Heck yeah!
Right.
Now I'm not only the best matchmaker in school, but the strongest one too. I don't think there are any other matchmakers.
Naturally.
Exactly, no competition. They'd see my one wonderfully buff arm and fall to their knees, unable to do anything.
Blood.
But, I want to make sure these Pupples, huh? I want to make sure these puppies aren't just for show, so arm wrestle me, Damion.
Okay.
Okay then. But don't think I'll give you an easy win.
Right.
Same here. Faye is very cocky right now. Very, what's the word? I just had the word I was thinking of. Kind of synonymous with cocky. Very sure of herself, I guess. Which is also cocky, but it's still not what I was thinking of. Oh well. We can put our and then Damie's just like, why am I doing this? We put our giant hulking arms together and hold hands in the least romantic way possible, but it's still pretty nice. I feel them squeeze.
3,
2.
1.
Go.
Faye's Meteor Fist! There she goes, naming spells again. Or naming attacks again. Hey, don't cheat! I try to get the upper hand by taking quicker initiative, but Damion catches up quickly. It's almost like they have been using this spell all their life or something. For a long moment, we're in a stalemate over the counter, equal in strength in every way.
Yeah.
Focusing all my strength, I finally get them on the ropes. No, confident. That's what I was thinking of. I just completely forgot the word confident. Huh? Don't look so confident when you're losing. I'll show you my real power. As I get ready to go for a final push, my dumb magic starts fizzling.
No way!
Oh no! Just when I thought I'd slam right over to the other side, Damion gently sets my limp hand on the table. I feel their shoulders shaking as they attempt to poorly suppress their laughter.
Yes.
Your real power. Quite literally.
Hey!
Hey, you clearly have more experience. Don't laugh. It's just, you were so dramatic, and they work a little harder to cover their mouth while laughing. Cute, but still.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You're right.
You're absolutely right. I am more experienced. But you will be too, the more you use it. We're both still learning in the end.
Well...
I guess you're right. The little light bulb in my head goes off, and I let out a big grin.
Right.
Best 2 out of 3?
Sure.
And the victor receives lunch and dinner?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're on. The match continues for the rest of the afternoon. By the end of it, I have to figure out where to get the money to buy Damion every meal for the rest of the week. Rats! Sudden jump to black. I think they had better tighten it. Again, I find Damion by the stairs with a needle and thread. I'm getting hit by an odd sense of deja vu. More repairs, Damion? This is turning out to be a Damion episode, then. I suppose it was already planned that way, but still. We even get the extra event with them. I get into position. But nothing falls apart this time, either. They've gotten pretty good at securing themselves these days.
Welcome home. Please don't.
Sneak up on me like that. Please. I wasn't even trying to be sneaky this time. I wasn't even being sneaky this time. But I haven't seen this much surgery since that Doulahan guy's head fell off. Do you have a hot date coming up or something? I'm leaning close with a huge grin on my face.
Of course not.
It's just that the machine has been wearing out lately, and I wanted to be prepared. Machine? What machine?
Well...
They're quiet for a long moment after that. I can't really tell what they're thinking, but before I can decide if it's something I should pry for them to talk about or not, Damion speaks up again. Fay, can I ask something weird? Like personal weird or weird? Because the answer is yes either way.
Let's say...
Well, say you had a boat. Do you think that after you replaced every part of that boat, it would still be the same one? I've actually heard this kind of question before. I've heard it like bicycle and car as well. Like, at what point does a bicycle stop being a bicycle if you start changing every part out? Or what point does a car stop being a car if you start changing out all the wheels and all the engine pieces and all the axles and stuff? It's kind of an interesting question. Of course it is, or no way. Of course it is.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, it's still my boat.
right.
It didn't stop being mine just because I put a cuter sail on it or whatever.
Really?
Even if there's nothing about it, that's the same as when you first got it.
Yes.
No doubt about it. Really? I suppose I see your point.
Well,
That is pretty out there, though. Why do you ask?
Well,
Well, have you ever heard of the ship of Theseus? Nope. What is it? I'm forgetting my Greek mythology right now. I wanted to say the Argo, but I think that's Perseus's ship. I don't remember Theseus's ship. It's an old philosophy question.
let's say.
Say a great hero went out on a long journey by boat.
So,
Over the course of the expedition, the boat became worn and needed to be repaired many, many times.
oh.
And if you replaced every part of it, is it still the same ship when it comes home?
exactly.
Oops, hit the mic. Exactly, which is why I asked. Their words trail off, and they purse their lips.
It's nothing.
It's just been on my mind lately. That's all.
Damion.
Do you possibly feel like the ship in that story?
Huh,
Ding, ding, ding. We have a winner.
maybe.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
You see,
I've lived many centuries, you know.
well,
And the human body isn't meant to last that long, so I've had to replace my parts many times. Likely more times than the boat ever was. So I'm not sure if this me that exists today is really me.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Faye. I'm not making any sense, am I?
Huh,
I knew it. It was foolish. I'm sorry.
No.
It's not like that. Not at all. I slap both hands against my head and look at Damion. Considerate, sweet, gentle Damion. They make my heart want to lurch out to hold them forever in my witchy embrace.
Damion!
It's just... You're not an object, Damion. You're a person.
Like,
From the top of your head to the tips of your toes, just like me.
right.
I mean, I'd still be Faye even if I changed my outfit, cut my hair, or lost my arms and legs, right? That's a pretty drastic leap, but, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
That means you're still you, too.
Well,
No matter how many fingers and toes you have, or lungs, or whatever else there is.
yes.
For as long as you exist, you're still you. And the Damion I know is the best housemate in the whole wide world. You're exaggerating.
No.
Not even one little bit. I know a lot of people, but I could not even imagine my life without you in it. Their face flushes with a pink that even outdoes the shade of their hair, and I blush a little in response, scratching the back of my neck sheepishly.
Damion!
Damion, you have the kindest heart out of everyone I know. The pink of their face fades as quickly as it came.
That's right.
I see. Thank you, Faye. Huh? They looked so bright for a moment there, but now it's like everything just collapsed in on itself without any warning whatsoever. My chest tightens. What did I say?
It's nothing.
Oh, no, it's nothing. I was just thinking.
I
need to finish these repairs within the next hour, since the spell might wear off.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for taking up your time. Please, don't mind me. If you say so, I suppose. Damion goes back to work without saying another word, and I know I messed up somehow, but I don't know how, and it's eating me alive. I desperately want to press my Franken friend for some answers. Then again, my matchmaker senses tell me they just want to be alone right now. Maybe I should give them a minute.
Damion.
Sorry, Damion, for everything. Fade to black. Crimson Dusk, October, day 29. Oh, yes. Day 6, one more day. I forgot to say that at the beginning. So, do we buy one of the potions we need right now and do one of the other high-level ones? Let's do Intimidate. Let's buy a blue potion. Hello there! How may I assist you today? Buy blue potions. How many? Buy one blue potion. Thanks for your purchase! Ugh. My Carmilla voice sounded a little off there. Sounded a little bit different than usual. I couldn't remember whatever color potion we needed, so I backed back out. Might as well just buy the pink potion we need while we're here, too. How many? One pink potion, please. Thanks for your purchase! Come again! Yep. Then that last 5 coins will eventually be used to buy a red potion. And no, I'm not reading that again. Buy 1 red potion. Leave. Bum, bum, bum. Now we have 4 reds, a blue, and a purple. So we can do, or pink rather than a purple. So we can do all of Damien's high level ones. Okay, so Gentle Giant or Intimidate. Let's do Intimidate first, I guess. There are advantages to being 7 feet tall. Being oddly convincing without a word is one of them. I scribbled the final concoction on the paper in front of me, and I'm finally done.
Phew.
They assign way too much homework around exam season. I'm going to... I don't really have something to knock on. There we go.
Huh?
Huh? Someone at the door? Quietly, I glide down the staircase to the knocking coming from outside the front door. Then the stranger speaks up, without warning as I walk toward the entrance. Trick or treat! Trick or treat? Excuse me? You heard me, trick or treat. I never thought I'd say this about a trick-or-treater, but this guy sounds like he means business. Oh, trick or treat. Trick or treat. No idea what the right voice would be, but... mean, like, yeah, trick or treat, make your choice. I'm not sure I really want to open it now.
Well...
Sorry, I think you're too early. Halloween isn't for another few days. Doesn't matter. If you have nothing to offer, then pay with your reputation.
Huh?
My reputation?
I'm sorry.
Pardon me, Fay. I'll see to our guest.
Damion!
Damion, when did you get here? I don't mind if people make fun of me. I'm kind of the class clown, and enjoy good banter anyways. But Damion usually keeps to themselves. What if people try to bully them to get to me? No way, I absolutely won't let that happen.
No way!
Wait, Damion, no, we don't know who's out there. I try to reach for their sleeve, but they pull away quicker than I expect, and don't wait up before opening the door.
Damion!
Ooh, angry Damion. I try to peer out to see who's at the door. Oddly enough, I can barely see past them. Someone is moving about in front of them, but whoever it is seems to be shrinking by comparison. I think this is Damien's way of saying you've messed with the wrong witch here. Leave Fay alone or I will crush you. Wait, did Damion just grow taller? Oh, I was joking. Oh heck, look at the time. I forgot my class will start soon. See ya, but maybe not. Before I even find out who it is, the person has already dashed away, leaving not even an after image where they once stood. Damion turns to me with a smile.
You see?
The good thing about being a 7-foot-tall monster, Fay, is that it's very easy to win disputes without having to say anything.
Wow!
I wonder how long it'd take me to grow that tall. Maybe I need to drink more bat milk. Not sure how I feel about that. They're mammals, so bats do create milk, but drinking it sounds a little off to me.
It's okay.
I think you're just fine as you are.
What?
And if you're curious, I know an illusion spell that would make you appear that way. They, call it intimidation.
Well...
It's a little cartoonish, but...
Yes!
Show me! Please, please, please!
All right.
Watch closely, please. I'll try and teach you how to cast intimidation. Oh yeah. I don't know if I've said this before. I just want to let it be known. Whenever Fay has a line like, please, 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 I definitely have to, like, move my hands around and do, like, the pleading look. Like, or when she, like, put both her hands on either side of her face. When she was calling Damion super cute, I actually did it. I just can't help myself. But anyways, we already read through that line. Yes, I already read through that line. Second guessing myself a little bit there for a second, but I was like, no, I already did this. Don't need to do it again. With my newest potion finished and at the ready, I don't waste any time in casting the spell.
Intimidation!
And not as much oomph as some of the other ones. I don't feel any different, but Damien's blue eyes widen a little. They remind me of beautiful stained glass. How do I look? Horrifying? Spooktacular?
Maybe.
Perhaps you should see for yourself. They steer me towards one of the mirrors in our hallway. And although Damion tries to fight it, I see their shoulders shaking with laughter. I stare into the mirror and freeze. It's so cute! I look like one of those plush toys, the one with the huge body and tiny head.
Well...
I did say it's a little cartoonish.
How?
How come it looks scary when you do it then? Practice, Faye. A lot of practice. Are you okay, Damion?
It's nothing.
I'm fine.
A long time ago.
The reason I had learned that spell was because, well, when I was younger, the villagers would group together and chase me with pitchforks and torches.
My maker.
My maker taught me to take a larger form to scare them away, so no one would get hurt. I put both hands on my hips and puff out my oversized chest in the mirror.
All right.
You know, actually, this body of mine is great. Because if my arms are this huge, I can give super big hugs. Before Damion has the chance to resist, not that I think they would, I throw my arms around them and pull them into a tight embrace. As long as I'm here, no one will ever pick on you again. Got it? Is this actually an illusion? Or is Fay actually bigger here? Because Damion said it was an illusion. But if they are actually big enough to do bigger hugs with bigger arms, then I'm not sure if it's actually an illusion or not. Slowly, they pull their arms up around me and clench my back firmly between their stitched fingers.
Thank you.
Thank you, Fay. Fade to black. On some days, we don't have a single customer, but on others, well, this happens. Bombarded by questions from all sides, I tried ringing up a customer who kept nagging me because he was in a hurry. When I finally told him the total, he suddenly asked me to get a potion from a shelf on the other side of the room, this other side of the shop. Unable to keep from rolling my eyes, I asked him to pay up for what he had, to get the new item for himself and to get back in line afterwards. There were a lot more people waiting after all. After ranting about the horrible service in our shop, the customer paid and left, apparently not in need of the potion after all. Mr. West, who of course observed the whole thing, rounded me up afterwards to give me a long lecture about how the customer is king. Rats. Oh man. I wonder what potion we would have, I wonder what spell rather we would have needed to do that. Telekinesis? Telekinesis. Or maybe Scuttle. I wonder if multiple spells would work for those. Because of the ones we don't have, it definitely would have been Telekinesis or Scuttle. But it could have been both. Like, I could have imagined Scuttle is like... I made this reference in, like, episode 2 or whatever, but Scuttle's kind of like Mage Hand from D&D. That would kind of be the main use of it. But that didn't work out well. If I had done these spells in a different order, it might have worked out better. Oh well. But we still have one more section of this day. So... I guess we'll get into Gentle Giant. In exchange for some protection, plenty of smaller creatures won't mind lending you a hand. The fact that we only got 5 coin there is actually pretty bad. Huh. You know what? I want to test something. I'm going to pause the recording right here. I'm just going to go through a bunch of... No. Never mind. Maybe never mind. Wait, no. No, I was going to go back and... I was going to go back to the start of this episode on my own and just, like, sort of go through everything on myself. Read through the Scuttle one, see if it actually worked, and then just continue on after that. But that would kind of be cheating. No, we're just going to keep it. We're going to keep it, I think. We're just going to continue on. Gentle Giant. In exchange for some protections, plenty of smaller creatures won't mind lending you a hand. Smash!
No, no, no!
No!
Ah,
Fay?
are you alright?
Are you hurt, Fay?
No way!
Damion, I broke my potion bottles and I'm not wearing any shoes or socks. I stare at the 1,000 pieces of glass scattered on the ground all around me in dismay. I'm undoubtedly trapped. I'm going to be here forever and miss my exams and the Halloween party. With a clenched fist, I tilt up my head and shed a false tear.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry to all the couples out there who will never meet, having been deprived of my matchmaking prowess. Know that my heart goes out to you.
Please.
Fay, don't be like that.
You see,
I can sweep away all the shards for you. Damion opens their mouths and sings a few notes. It's quiet for a moment, but before I can ask, I hear a scuffling noise. It starts coming from the corner of the room, and then the walls. Suddenly, from everywhere, mice! As they run towards Damion, they mimic the tune in their own squeaky way.
Wow!
What? So cute. I love the little chubby mouse. I love the chubby mouse with the little heart. Like, oh, pets. Damion crouches down as they softly pet the furry animals.
please.
Excuse me, friends. If you don't mind, could you please help us pick up this mess? Sure enough, little paws begin to swiftly and carefully collect the glass, depositing it into the trash bin Damion brings out for them. And the kitchen is clean within seconds. Well, aside from the cheese Damion happily sprinkles around for the lot of them. I love Damion. Damion is so cute. After they accept their reward, the mice clear off as quickly as they came.
Amazing!
Damion, that was amazing! You're like that one character from the movies. Which one? There's like 7.
Huh?
Not really. Probably Cinderella. Cinderella was specifically mice. Yeah, that would make sense. Not really. I get along, better with creatures than I do with people, after all. Yeah, I feel you, Damion.
Right.
It must be because you're so gentle with everyone and everything. I could see it. If I was an animal, I sure would like to be around you too, just like we are now. They bashfully put their hand up to their left cheek and trace small circles on the ground using their tippy toes. Not sure about that one.
A long time ago.
It's just... Before I came to Halloween Town, after my maker passed away, most of my companions were animals.
Sometimes.
Whenever I'd come across a creature on the road that was hungry or lost or being troubled by humans, I would help them out.
You see?
And in time, well, they would try to help me too. Oh, that sounds so precious.
Yes!
I want cute animal friends like you. But for as long as I can remember, small creatures have had a tendency to run away from me. Oh, Fay, you're probably just too energetic.
Well...
If you're kind to them and respect their boundaries, it's not too difficult. Though, if you'd like to call upon them and speak in a way they understand, I do know a spell for that.
Yeah!
I really, really want to learn. Show me!
Alright.
Alright, but if I teach you the spell Gentle Giant, you have to be careful with it.
Please.
It's not a spell to control another. You may only ask favors of the animals, and in exchange, you must offer them something in return.
No way!
You worry too much. Do I look like someone who would be even a little mean? They look into my eyes and smile. My own heart gives me a spook when it skips a beat. He doesn't seem like a mean person, but they can definitely be pretty pushy.
No.
No, and that's why I trust you.
Well,
Additionally, abusing the spell will cause you to lose trust with the animals. If they have no faith in your bond, the magic will no longer work.
Alright!
Got it. I don't want to ask them for anything anyway. Just talking to them seems neat.
okay.
I understand.
It's simple.
The song I just sang is embedded with old magic from the forest. If you sing it, the animals that hear it will understand your intentions.
Oh!
Oh, do you think you could maybe show me one more time then?
Watch closely, please.
Okay, watch closely, Fay. I'll try and teach you to cast Gentle Giant. New spell acquired. I attempted to sing the notes that Damion had done, but I think I messed up a little here and there. Unexpectedly, Damion sings with me, and my solo becomes a duet, but still, no furry friend in sight. I cross my arms and pout. Is it because they don't trust me yet?
Wait.
No, Fay, look there. It's so cute. I turn around. From near the entry of the kitchen, a small black kitten walks up to us. When our eyes meet, it mews at me and my heart melts.
Wow!
Hello! Oh my gosh, did you come to talk to me? Thank you so much. When I speak, it pads over and rubs against my knees. I think I'm going to cry and Damion smiles, gently patting my head.
All right.
I'll leave you two to it. There's some milk in the fridge when you're done. Damion leaves and I spend the entire afternoon chatting with the kitten instead of getting any work done. Oh well, I'd be okay with it. But I think I'm on my way to getting my very own familiar, as a proper witch should.
The incomparable. The one and only.
At this rate, failing the exams will be impossible for the wonderful da-da-da, the incomparable da-dee-da, the one and only Fay Nightshade of Dwimmermere High. It's been a while since we've done that line. Fade to black. And we're done with October 29th, and we're on to October 30th. So, with that, here's where we end off this episode. We've got 2 more Damion spells to learn. Okay. Well, I'm thinking about it. I'm not sure if we're gonna gain the coins / potions we need to do both of these and anything else with a 0, since we only got the 5 Echo. I'm thinking about Sunless Sea again. Since we only got the 5 coins instead of the 10 coins we would have needed. So, we have 3 time slots left, and we have 2 more spells to learn. So, next time we're going to probably start with brewing potions. Because we're probably going to need potions for the... what's it called? For the witch exam anyways. The next time, probably going to start with making potions, and then learn the last 2 Damion spells. And that will bring us to the end of our final study day. And the episode after the next time will be the witch exams themselves. With whatever endings we get. At least, I'm not gonna say I really spoiled myself on anything, but it's not really spoiling myself. I know how the story branches off. I don't actually know the story itself proper. I know that at the beginning of the witch exam, 1, we need potions for the witch exam. I know that, so we're gonna need to get some potions for that. 2, we make a choice as to what ending we go for at the very beginning of the witch exam. So we're gonna have to keep that in mind. It's probably going to be an episode going through the witch exam. There might be a separate ending for... We might do a separate ending for each... A separate video for each ending. Why is that so difficult to get out? But we'll have to see about that when the time comes. Well, anyway, for now, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this as much as I have. This is a very Damion-heavy episode. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you next time. And without further ado, take care, everybody.